and welcome back, everyone. So happy to have you back, and so happy to show you my garden today, this weekend. Let's start from our first lot, the kales. They are looking beautiful. This new one started regrowing again. Remember last time it was just the stems that were sticking, but now we have a couple of leaves. I'm really happy about that. I tried to plant some of the new sprouts that I'm having in other um, lots. So you see a couple here. One was trying to survive. One, it's actually the second one over there. The first one didn't survive. So we are just playing with what we have and enjoying this. So these are our beautiful kales. I'm planning on cutting them today. We'll see. You know how notorious I am for planning and not doing. But I'll try to cut as much as possible today of all of my kales. And this way I'm gonna have new leaves and new growth, right? And I'll enjoy more. Okay. The mints. This one is growing more and more. Maybe it didn't really like the sun or the direct sunlight. Now it's looking pretty cool compared to what it was the whole summer. Now this second one is just, this one likes hiding over here. I don't know why. Yeah, this one's just, probably it's like it likes bending or what. Yeah, just the other mint. Love looking at it, smelling it. I haven't used them yet, but that's fine. Now the blueberries, nothing different, just the leaves. This is their time to have just the leaves. The other blueberries that are Chandler are having a beautiful dark red brownish color, which I love. The early strawberries growing large and beautiful leaves, and some of the sprouts, which I'm gonna transplant over into those pots where all the early strawberries died at the beginning of the season. Now look at this lot. This is where I transplanted those sprouts from the other lots, and we are having a mixture of spinach and arugula. So these rounder ones are the arugula, and those ones like the spikier with the real leaves are the spinaches. So 3 spinaches and arugula, mostly arugula, a spinach with a nice leaf. I think a spinach over there, still no leaves. There is something sprouting on its own. I see that a lot of the lots are having new sprouts. Those were transplanted from the other container, but there are also some that are popping out, like that one, maybe from the soil. If you remember, at some point in time before, I trimmed and cut all the like those that were not kind of no use for us any longer. So maybe they were having some seeds, and those are sprouting now. So this is that. The neighboring lot. This is the one with the pepper plants that are smaller, that were struggling in other containers. They seem to be struggling still, probably if they didn't have enough growth by some time, they do not grow anymore. This is the case as it seems. Remember this one, just I think it's growing something, and then it just, the leaf falls and it continues in cycle, and they're all in the same stagnant position where they were initially. And I think even like some died, because I have 4 here right now, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And as you see, the new sprouts of the dill, what's that, nothing, okay, of the dill, and I transplanted some of the arugulas. And I'm not sure what this is. Probably still dill, but a stronger leaf. So here an arugula. That is, I'm thinking, the lettuce that started sprouting. So we'll see. And there is something here which I don't know what that is. I remember I was interested last time at the beginning of the season, but I don't remember what it turned out to be. And another lettuce. And the other lot of peppers. These are gorgeous, people. I can't explain you enough how gorgeous they are. I can't, share the feelings, but I hope you can see those and you can also enjoy this beauty. This is just amazing. You see how many flowers, how many buds it has. Those ones haven't started yet, but this one is flowering for a long time already. And look what we are having here. Welcome, welcome. A baby pepper. You see how beautiful it is. It's just crazy beautiful. And the other one is blossoming, and this one was blossoming, and we are having another baby pepper, and we are having still a lot of buds. It's gonna be beautiful fall. Hopefully it's gonna stay warmer. It's actually too warm lately, and we are having like a smoky air right now because of the fires in the close proximity. So hopefully it's gonna be they will be able to extinguish fire. No one needs that. We need clean air. We need our forests. So, and we need sunshine for our beauties. Okay, so this is this one. Now let me bend over this and move over to the next lot. Okay, so this is the other one with all these beauties. Look at them. And I'm gonna help it pollinate. Let me try and see. That's just crazy beautiful. And another one you see over there. I just love my peppers. Yeah, and while we are here, this is our tower with strawberries. There are some, you see, some more flowering over there. I love this everbearing. Some are getting ripe, some are green, and our blueberry here. See, some are still green, some are ripe. It's not in a hurry right now. Now the kale lot is looking beautiful as well. I'm gonna try and trip all my kale to give a boost to the newer leaves for all of them. And another lot which used to be the lettuce lot, which I chopped everything, and planted from this one. There was the seeds that were fallen from this beautiful arugula plant, and there was the spinach initially. So from those I had the two types of seeds that were just fallen down, and we are having some beautiful spinach, arugula. I think this is arugula trying to survive. Baby arugula, another one, another spinach. Mostly a lot of arugula. I wouldn't say I have too much of spinach, but I love arugula too. So, and I have my celery from the seeds of last year. It was hiding between our gorgeous lot of lettuce, and after I cut the lettuce, now we see its beauty, and it's standing out now. Yeah, and this is the, so to say, how would you call this? Uh, Nursery, right? Nursery of our new sprouts. And the chives I was showing you, they are looking great. And as always, I was saying I'm gonna have to trim them, but I don't, and probably I won't. So I'm not gonna lie anymore, because I don't know what I'm gonna do. You'll see next time. Probably they're gonna still stay the same. I love them. Over there, in the further end, we are seeing some seeds of the, what's the name of that one? I forgot, but I'll let you know if I remember. I had it planned from last year. I planted it this year. It's hiding in the corner. You won't even see it. And yeah, it wasn't like doing much, but then it eventually got like started flowering and went into creating seeds, bolted. Anyways, if I remember, I'll let you know. Now the top layer, the kale, some of the newer sprouts. These are from the seeds from last year's, because I used this whole top lot to use my last year or previous year, whatever, seeds for the spinach. So we are having 1, 2 over here, over there, and some I replanted some of the sprouts again. This is, I believe, the lettuce. Pum pum. This one is kind of dying. And over here, and this is the new growth on its own, the dill. Otherwise, looking beautiful so far. And you see, it's kind of not too hot right now because of the poor weather temperature and stuff. But this is actually a comfortable temperature for spinach. We'll see how it's gonna continue behaving. So we are having again some more spinach, and there is a whole bunch of dill and a spinach inside, and a couple more. And I transplanted something over there from this lot. This was the lot with peppers and with lettuce. So I suppose this is a baby lettuce, but I may be wrong. We'll see. And let me hop again over here. Our 2 kales, a spinach, those baby lettuces from over here, I'm thinking. Some more. I guess this will be the spinach, right? Spinach and spinach, but we'll see. No, this one is spinach for sure, but those ones are kind of, they're having a thinner plants, thinner first leaves, so making me unconfident. A lettuce from before, looking pretty good. I'm gonna probably trim it as well. It's because it's bolting, you see. So I'm gonna trim this, maybe get rid of it, and I'm gonna have for my salad with the lettuces. And another one, is this one bolting? No, so maybe I'll leave it. I'll do leaves and leave it to grow more leaves. And we are having some spinaches, and that's probably lettuce growing. Maybe even like this, these seeds are just falling down over here and sprouting. Okay, let's move to this other side. Look at this. Oh my gosh, the tall baby, the tall green tomato that only flowers, only just grows like crazy, but never actually pollinates, and has never had any, signs of tomatoes. And this is my beautiful beefsteak. You see? I'm just loving it. What a beauty. I'm gonna collect probably those 2 or 3 to allow it like to concentrate on ripening the rest. Let's move to the other side. Oops. A kale over here, doing pretty cool. My beautiful tiny cucumber at the back is flowering, blossoming. And this large one, you see, it became so kind of grayish with those spots. And last time, if you remember, I collected all the cucumbers. So right now there are none. We'll see if it's gonna flower more or not, or it's gonna just... Oh, you see, I'm having something here. Chances are that one's gonna get bigger. We'll see. That could be the last one if it doesn't continue growing. And its neighbor, pepper, is looking awesome. And it's having already a baby pepper over here. Okay, zoom. Doesn't want to zoom. Let's look from this side. Okay, from this side can zoom. You see? How beautiful is it? And so many flowers. Just warming up my heart. And over here I planted some of the arugulas because I have lots. I'm gonna try and see if those are gonna grow or not, because there is, you see, lots of space. And this one, we had a beautiful cucumber on it. We'll see if it's gonna flower anymore and give anything more to us. And a kale over here. Gonna trim it. A kale over there. It was almost eaten up, and it's regrowing its leaves. I think for now I've got rid of the second attack of those caterpillars, which was starting here and slightly moving over there. So for now, this was the source, of those, I don't know, eggs or whatever they lay. So now we are done with that, luckily. And the baby cucumber is just kind of trying to survive, but really, just living its life. And the last but not least, another kale. So this is how our beautiful lot and beautiful balcony looks this weekend. I love it so much, and I hope you like watching all this beauty and following the progress together with me. See you next time. Bye. So here we are having the beautiful tomatoes. I'm gonna just use the 3 and let the rest ripen. So now we are done with our kale. This is what we have as our crops. Just want to show how much you got of the leaves. Yeah. And there are just the stems sticking from the kale. And over there waiting to start their newer leaves. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to click the bell icon beside the subscribe button to be notified about all new videos or live streams.